Hello folks, welcome to Good Bad Weird. We've packed up all the goods and we've brought it over to New Zealand, coming to you from New Zealand. I have my special guest here with me, also happens to be my wife, Anita.
Hi.
Welcome to the show, Anita. Welcome to New Zealand, northern parts of Auckland.
Kia ora.
Kia ora. What's kia ora?
That's hello in Maori.
Hello everyone in Maori. Welcome. How's it going? How's the good, the bad, the weird of Auckland going?
Tricky to pick up any bad so far.
The bad in New Zealand? Okay.
Been a whole lot of good.
There has been a lot of good. Definitely a lot of good.
Yeah.
This whole afternoon's been good.
It's eye-opening beauty of Shakespear Regional Park.
I'm sure you can hear the ocean behind us because it sounds quite loud to me. Enjoy that. Enjoy the ocean. So where are we? Shakespeare.
Well, it's Shakespeare Regional Park, but I think this is a something around the bay. So we might have to just sort of overlay this with a bit of text to explain exactly what the bay is. But where we're camping is Shakespeare Park, and okay, let's start with some good, right?
Some absolute fantastic
We got
good.
it for free.
We pulled up at the campsite today, and all you need to do is log on to the local website.
Sure.
Log on, and then they give you an access code to open the gate. Fantastic. As we were trying to do that, we found that the website was down.
It was.
Fortunately for us, the very good, the rangers were just driving past at that exact moment. I asked them a quick few questions. He pulled up his phone, sourced the pin, said this is the pin number for the gate.
Yep.
The website's down, we've just been informed of that. Take it as a win, in you go. I suggested, great, well, we'll sort it out later. He said, just take it as a win, go and enjoy your night.
And we did, well we are.
Already had a lovely walk around the headland. Looking back towards Auckland behind us, you may just be able to actually see the tower. There is a tower behind us, Auckland. Easy travelling.
Yeah.
We've been over to the Coromandel.
Beautiful part of the world. Never travelled there. I mean, I am from New Zealand. I am a kiwi.
Kiwi, as they call the people from New Zealand. Kiwis.
Correct.
That little bird comes out at night, long
Foraging
beak,
bird.
foraging. Endangered, is it? High risk.
Yeah.
It's kind of cute.
And look, Coromandel delivered all the good, really. We met some fantastic new friends from around the world. We visited family, Kia ora, Gav and Raywin, and that's my uncle and my auntie. I haven't seen them for as long as, well, on such a happy occasion for many, many years. So that was good, wasn't it?
It's been great.
Yeah, let's say great, bad, weird. Well, let's say great, good, weird.
This country really embraces the self-contained camper culture. The SCCC.
SCCC.
We've added an extra C to what they all currently know as the self-contained camper. We've just added the self-contained camper culture.
In New Easyland.
We've also termed New Zealand.
We didn't.
We can't take the claim for it. We'll have to thank our lovely friend Silka, who we met on our travel.
Or La Belge.
Which is, the French refer to the Belgian
people as La Belge.
Hi Silka.
Hi Silka.
And thank you very much. So we were comparing New Zealand to Australia. New Zealand has nothing here that can harm you.
No, well, there are some possums that can get a little grumpy.
But they came from Australia.
To be fair, some of these local birds around here.
There's some aggressive birds. There's some oyster catchers running around squawking. They've got really long beaks.
Yeah, I wouldn't get in their way.
Don't get in their way. So we've actually, Silka's actually termed this country New Easyland.
Yeah.
Based on how bloody it is to get around with zero risk, really.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything that's going to harm you.
Look, you wouldn't want to say zero risk.
It's zero risk.
for our international viewers?
There's nothing. And we met some German travellers last night, and they've travelled all the way from Frankfurt to New Zealand.
Yes.
Long way to travel. 44-hour flight.
44 hours.
Not flight, but 44-hour travel time for them.
China Air or something.
44 hours, and we sort of looked at them and went, why did you? Why is it New Zealand? Why is it of all the world you go, we're going to New Zealand?
And
That's where we're going.
It was the what they said is the people, which are the kiwis, not the bird. The people.
The people. The people of New Easyland.
New Easyland.
Kiwis,
people.
New Zealanders. Super friendly.
It's true though, isn't
Just
it?
as friendly as Australians.
Well.
What? We're so very friendly. We're heaps friendly.
Yeah.
You. That's for the listeners to judge.
Well, it depends if we're watching rugby with you or not. Like, there's a whole measurement of scale of friendliness. You can't. We'll leave it at that.
Kiwis are friendly.
So the good's been very good, really, hasn't it, so far?
Hard to find the bad.
Yeah.
Some weird? There's some weird.
Look, one of the weird things I learnt today was
Just
in
today?
this particular area we're camping at, which thank you to Romy
from Frankfurt, our German friends who we had dinner with last night. Lovely, cooked a lovely bread.
They baked bread. They recommended this place that we're camping at now, Shakespear Regional Park, and well, it's known for its walks, and we like walking, so off we went up a hill and around the paddocks.
Oh, there's paddocks up here, and you can clearly see, although there weren't any cattle grazing in there, they are fields for grazing cattle.
Definitely cows in there, and we saw a sign. This is a little bit weird, maybe not to New Zealanders, I don't know, but and the Hereford cattle.
There was Hereford,
which is the brown and white cattle, are known to
You've got me convinced. I don't know how you know that.
I have a picture on my phone that I checked seconds before you pressed play on this podcast. Vlogcast, which is the Hereford cattle. They are renowned to be...
Everyone knows this about them.
Well, I didn't.
Exactly.
To be human friendly.
Oh, the Herefords. That's why they got H in their father name. Humans. Hereford. Friendly. Correct?
No.
Oh, no.
But there was a sign, because you're walking through paddocks, right? And so there's a sign saying, don't mess with sheep that are have got lambs.
No, everyone knows that.
If cows are mating, how do you know? But anyway, but there was a sign saying they purposely put in Hereford cows into the paddocks in this area because of the amount of hikers that go for walks around here.
Beautiful.
And Hereford cows are human friendly.
All of them? Don't they have go through some sort of assessment?
I'm sure there must be a cow, like a Hereford cow out there, just like, you know what? I'm done.
Daisy,
I'm over.
Daisy, you're too aggressive. You're not going to the Shakespeare Park because we need human-friendly cows there.
Yeah, you've shown a little bit of snarkiness.
You're out. You're not going.
You're out.
No day trips for you to the Shakespeare Park.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was a bit weird.
Yeah. It did get us to thinking, being around...
Am I allowed to have a drink while I'm...
I don't know. It did get us to thinking because obviously we've been driving through a lot of countryside, a lot of cows, a lot of sheep, some goats, even pigs.
And turkeys.
And you got you to thinking, are there countries that don't have grazing animals that they
just
breed and all
around.
that? So therefore, there's people in the world who don't ever see them.
Okay, can I tell you, can I add to that?
Please.
So looking up Shakespeare Regional Park, which is where we are now, there was a question on one of those popular tourist sites, starting with trip.
Ending with advisor?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it had a question from a tourist saying, coming to this park, will they be able to see sheep?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ordinarily you could, but not today.
Well, we didn't see any. No, we did when we came in. There was some over there. But that indicates that there are people in the world that don't see sheep.
We just take it for granted.
Yeah.
Where we live, where we've been brought up. Sheep are a thing.
Sheep's...
Cattle's a thing.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Goats, they're a thing.
Turkeys, though, we've seen more turkeys here than we've seen.
I have been told about goats, though. I did meet a farmer, South African fellow who farmed goats, and he said they're smart creatures.
Yeah.
Goats are intelligent.
Sneaky.
So intelligent that if you were to leave one lolly inside your car, they'd get inside your car, tear it to strips to find that lolly.
Yeah, I remember that story. That was in
Frightening.
near Mollymook. Or
Frightening.
Down.
Goats.
Yeah. I quite like goats. So that was a bit weird. The other weird thing is that
here we are sitting on a beach doing this.
and the sun's gone away.
It's got a little chilly.
It was lovely before, wasn't it? When you
It's
came
still
up with
pleasant.
the idea to do the podcast on the beach.
Yeah, it needs something.
No, the other weird thing was that Simon has it in his mind that the life of a swan is
It's a tough
terrible.
life.
It's a tough life.
And it can be.
How do you know? Like, why would you even say that? Like, so 2 swans.
You're just seeing the swans lounging around on they're behind us. They're not in the shot, but there's a couple of black swans there. Anita's seeing them just floating around in the ocean, thinking that life's all just easy for a swan.
What?
No way is life easy for a swan.
Who says? What? How do you think the term swanning about came about? It's because it's easy.
You might have a point there now you're mentioning the swanning about.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Swans have it easy.
There's some research.
Yeah.
Love that we always do an episode and there's research to follow.
Now the bad.
Did it come from swans?
This is a bad in
Swanning
the group.
about. Did that come from swans?
I'm going to say it is. Yes.
I reckon it could
I
be.
defy you to... Defy you?
Look at long, delicate necks.
Yeah.
That's not easy.
Yeah, they canoodle with them.
They do canoe.
What are they yelling about over there?
The whole afternoon there's been very,
Kids.
I would call, very
Boisterous.
brave or perhaps
Foolish.
slightly people swimming.
Look,
It's not swimming temperature.
No.
It's probably 20 degrees today and the water must be, it's definitely
Chilly.
less than that. The way that gentleman's running out of
Yeah.
the water and in the water,
He ran in.
it's a
pretty
dare. It's a
confidently.
dare.
Yeah.
It's a dare. He's been dared to do that.
He's
Okay,
out again.
okay,
Anyway,
let's
the
leave him
viewers can't see that.
No.
So, I don't know if this is weird or good or bad. Probably weird and bad is when you went to get the camera, all I could smell was this incredible Indian curry smelling food.
There's
So,
no restaurants around here.
First of all, that's weird because, oh my gosh, we're in the middle of nowhere. Second, it's bad because I'm not eating it. Oh,
There's a lot of bird life here setting up. It's tremendous.
so that was a bit good, bad, weird,
Okay.
all kind of mixed in.
Yeah.
And the other weird thing that I would like to mention, if I may, is that we are going to my other uncle's house.
That's not particularly weird.
Well, not for norm.
The going to his house isn't the particularly weird part.
No.
The description of what we may find
Encounter.
when we get there is bordering on the weird.
Yeah.
What have you heard?
So this is from other family members, so it's not like I'm making this up, but that potentially Uncle Malcolm, he may not.
Love you, Malky. I haven't met Malcolm yet.
No, I'm looking forward to you meeting him.
Yeah.
He may not have a front door on his house, and there may not be a flush toilet.
I'm thinking this little segment here is a short one, and the continuation of this episode may be.
As we are walking through the open door, which isn't there.
Look forward to bringing it to that, actually, viewers. So stay tuned. No doubt that's what will fill the remainder of this episode.
Yeah.
So quick catch up on the beach.
Are you saying that because it's a bit cold now?
It's freezing.
Yeah. Because it was really nice minutes ago.
The sun's well behind those clouds. That easterly is well cold, and this is pretty thin. If you're in New Zealand, this is thin.
Yeah.
But if you're a Kiwi New Zealander, you'd go, oh, that's a jersey. You'd be warm with that. Being an Aussie, we left 30 degrees behind at home.
We did.
It's obviously 15 degrees now.
Let's go cook up some vegan
Let's get some
burgers.
dinner cooked. look forward to Malcolm, and look forward to bringing you the rest of the episode from Kerry.
Yay! Bay of Islands.
Bay of Islands. Don't forget to press like, thumbs down if you don't like it.
Only
hit
thumbs
subscribe.
up. What's thumbs
Put a comment. Tell us how we're going. Let's keep doing this.
All right.
Thank you. Thank
Been a
you for
pleasure.
myself and Anita, Wifey,
Thanks, man.
all the way from New Zealand. Catch you soon.